Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Sunday. Hello, Vicky. Hello, hello. It says 0 watching. That's funny. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And I'm so paper. What's your name? Catherine, hello. I don't think I've seen you either. Hello, Anne. Oh, Vicky has a wicked chest cold. Oh, did it get cold over in the cold parts of the world there, Vicky? Did it get real cold? Bet it did. It was cold here. Very, very cold here. Hello, Susan. Hello, Joyce and Claudette and Patricia. But everyone was sick there. It wasn't cold, but everyone was sick. Well, that will do it. They just love to pass things along, don't they, those sick people? Those sick people. What are we going to do with them? I am still trying to have my relaxing December. It's not working real well for me. I usually don't plan anything for December, which helps keep my stress down because I'm not planning anything, I'm not doing anything, I'm not that kind of thing. But this year it looks like I am going to Miami. I haven't been in Miami in 6 years, 7 years. It's going on 7 years. I have not been. So I've got lots of people there to say hi to. I have a cousin who is living in Miami at the moment. And so there's some family members going to be there. Hello, Dust Fairies. Friday I was using all straight edges, and today I am tearing. What's my thinking? Okay, this is my Anything Goes book. Friday I was working in a glue book. I like my glue books to have straight edges. I don't know why. I like the way they look better with straight edges. This is an Anything Goes book or an art journal kind of thing. There's paint and there's all kinds of inks and images and book pages and all kinds of stuff in here. It's more paint. And so I like the torn edges with paint. It's easier to blend an image when it's torn with paint for some reason. I don't know what the logic is with that, but I have straight edges in here too, but I like the torn edges when I'm dealing with paint. I like straight edges when I'm dealing with just magazines, like in a glue book. Does that make sense? Hello, Verifee. You need snacks for watching. Yay, snacks. What are we having? I would like some snacks. I'm just gluing some stuff in. While I'm waiting for people to get here and waiting for the YouTube to start and all that stuff. I would like to make some more stamps today. I was going to start a new project, or start something new, and thought, I'm stressed with all the planning and trying to get things together, and who am I visiting, and what are their time frames, and what am I taking, and when, where, who, how many hours, what's going on. And so I've been a little stressed. A lot of people involved, so a lot of different schedules involved, and trying to get it all put together. This is what I try to avoid every year, all the decisions and the planning and all that stuff. That's what drives me crazy. Hello, Jacqueline. Hi, BJ. You're thinking Chinese cheese and crackers. Oh, hello, Debbie. Hi, Cloud9. I don't think I've seen Cloud9 either. Who have I missed? Let me go back. Fia. Fia. Verifee is Fia. Am I saying that right? Fia? So, hi, Kiki. Hello, Vicky. The other Vicky. Let's see here. Who else am I missing? Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me today. So I was just gluing in some images in my Anything Goes book so I can make some stamps and test them out and have images underneath the stamps. But I'm sure I can find some pages. So here's a page. I'm going to mark that so I can find it, because I never seem to find the page I am looking for when I'm looking for a page to test something. Oh, I did my serendipity paper in the back cover. Hello, Franna. And I put some circles on it to blend it all in together. And I think I like it. Hello, Scotty. Everybody's laying in bed. I'm jealous. I want to be laying in bed too. I still haven't got my Christmas cards done. Really? I mean, really? It is way past time. Here's a good page for some stamps practice, or some stamp. Here's another one. Here's another one. Do I have another bookmark? Let's see. What else have I got? That one's marked. I could use that one too. Maybe this one. And then we could add some paint to it. All right. So that's plenty. Plenty to find later. And I am in the process of cleaning stuff up. I need to reorganize my room because I have lost a ton of stuff. And here's my toy box, and I don't really think I need my toy box out here right today. So let me put the toy box back. This is not the kind of thing I am doing today. I will leave those stamps out. I am using stuff up, and I bought these really thick sheets with the sticky back sheets, and they're harder to use, so I didn't use them a lot. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to use these up today. So that's what I'm going to do. I have got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So let's see. Let's get this show on the road. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I don't want to be stressed anymore. So, ugh is the word for the day. All right, so let me get out this one, and I don't really need all this. I don't know what I was doing there, but I don't need it, I don't think. Oh, I went to the Dollar Tree and found an acrylic block with letters and dessert type things, sweets. Hi, Emma. Sorry, I was distracted here. People have probably come in. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Linda. Oh, there's a question about the serendipity. But I thought those were cute. So, Dollar Tree, and the acrylic block has the lines on it and everything for the letters, which I thought was really, really cool. So, tools that I will use later. The serendipity paper, I actually did this piece here on a separate piece of paper, and I was showing somebody what it was and how to do it. So I had this piece of serendipity paper, and I really didn't know what I was going to do with it, or, you know, I had really a use for it. So I glued it in the back cover, and then had all the rest of it all white. So I thought, well, I might as well just put the rest, make the whole thing a serendipity cover. So I added the rest of these little bits just on the page itself. Okay, does that answer your question? You love this book. You love everybody. Let me get back to where we are now. All right. So, hello, Thilda. Okay, so that answers your question. So it was done, some of it was done on a separate piece of paper. I just glued that piece of paper in here, and some of it I actually just did in the book. So, I mean, you can do it any way you want to do it. Any way at all. Absolutely. And it's fun, and it's easy, and it is, I actually have a plan. I do have a plan. I have a plan. Not that my plans ever go the way I plan them to go. But I usually have a plan. Okay, so I have plans for January. Why can't I seem to get it together today, guys? My mind's all over the place. I guess in my head I am planning this trip to Miami, and all the other stuff that goes along with that. I think that's where my brain really is, because I was talking to people this morning. So that's what's in my head. So please excuse me. Making stamps. Making stamps. I have up here some of my stamps and my challenges that I'm way behind in and need to get a move on with those as well. All right, so I have some circle stamps and some leaf stamps. I got an email from someone asking about these stamps, if they were still available, and they are. I'm selling the sheets, and I don't know why I cut that one off. I was using these as examples. Um, I'm selling a sheet of handmade stamps for $5, but I've lost the email. Somebody emailed me asking about them, and I said that I would get back after Thanksgiving, and now I can't find the email. I know it was there, and I don't know where it is. I don't know what I did with it. So if you are still interested, please re-email me and let me know what's going on. So I would like to do some more leaves. I think I want to do small leaves, so I'm going to trace out this leaf kind of shape on here. I had some plans and then I didn't write them down, so I was trying to get things gathered together and didn't write down exactly what I wanted to do. I should have had a list of all the stamps I wanted to make today. That would have helped with my organization a little bit. So I'm trying to organize my room, and I'd like to do it before the first of the year. I'd like to come into the new year with a clean space, an organized space, and I have January is my birthday month. It's my birthday month. Hello, Jennifer. If you're interested in stamps, go ahead and email me. You're sub to over 700 crafters. There is not enough time in the day. Oh no, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, so there is one of my leaf shapes, and I think what I want to do is make some designs in this one a little bit different than my other ones. My leaf stamps seem to be too large sometimes for what I want. So I'm trying to make some smaller ones. I think I had one that was kind of like a pod. Sorry. Kind of like a pod. What's my birthday? I don't know if I want to say it. It's the end of January. It's the end. I don't, I mean, I do celebrate my birthday. I love my birthday. And I don't like getting a lot of things for my birthday, but I do like just spoiling myself and doing things that I like to do. That's how I celebrate my birthday, is not buying stuff, not sending stuff. I do enjoy my birthday. And for the month of January, my birthday month, I'm not doing these even, so it's gonna look odd. for my birthday month, I've been trying to have a relaxing December, stress-free, not succeeding a whole lot, but I have been relaxing a little bit when I get too stressed with glue books. So I'm kind of obsessed at the moment with finishing some of the glue books I have, and I have plans for a whole lot more. So, oh, I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. So I think that I am going to have a glue book January. It's all about the glue books. I have got, and I've been writing them down. I've got hi CJ. I don't think I've seen your name before. Welcome, welcome. I am all about today. I am really trying to relax. So I don't know how much I'm really going to get done today. Honestly, don't know. So I'm just going to play. Okay, guys, it's just a play day. It's just a relax day. It's just a day to talk with the FIBS, the friends in the box. And here is a whole bunch of leaf stamps that I have made and used. And there's a bunch of them in here too. I think I want, oh, here's another pattern for one. I think I want my little toy boxes. I've got toy boxes everywhere. I think what I want to know what I want is what I want. I wish I'd made my list. I do want one of these little skinny ones. At least one. Maybe I can get two out of this piece of foam here. I want some little leaf stamps. I want some little ones. It's the first time. Well, welcome CJ. So glad to see new faces or new names. And I do have just enough space to make two of these leaf stamps. So I'm going to make two of them. So I'm trying to get my space organized before the first of the month, so then I can spend the entire month being able to find things, number one. And number two, just being able to play and have fun. So the glue books are one of the ways that I really relax. And I have not had glue book time in quite a while, so I thought I'm going to go ahead and indulge myself for my birthday month and just do glue books. So I've got 9 new glue books planned, and they're all different in a different kind of way. So I'm not gonna tell you all. Love the deco eye. Oh, it does kind of look like an eye. Oh, it does. Huh. Who knew? See, isn't that funny? It does look like, it looks more like an eye than it does a leaf. I just like the geometric pattern, so let's see if I can, I guess I should test it. I have a bunch of lids and a bunch of pieces of cardboard. And that would work on a piece of cardboard, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tape holder on it before I put it on. So let me get some tape out here. And I do it like that, so there's a loop, and then the electric tape doesn't really stick sometimes very well. And then I kind of scrunch it together so I have a little bit of a handle. I'll scrunch it all down like that. So then I don't get all my fingers in the ink when I'm trying to stamp it. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is the sticky back stuff. So now that I've got it, the eye pretty much where I need it to be. Hello, Yvonne. I'm going to take the sticky off of it and put it on there just like that. And let's test it to see what it looks like. Find one of our pages. We'll do it on this page. Get some ink out here. I'm making a mess already. And let's see what it does. My space is so small. I have such a hard time. Such a hard time. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, look. I need a surface underneath where I'm stamping. So it will work better, kind of, maybe. That's just the way my week is going already, and we just started here. We just started. All right, so I kind of like that. That's interesting. I'm going to put a couple over here on this side. I don't know if that's really what I was going for, but my pink paper is wrinkly, so it's not, the stamp isn't connecting to the whole paper. Yes, this is how I do some of my stamps. There is another technique that I have done. This is the easy, it's easy to do it this way. But I have done circles like this, and I'll stamp some of those too so you can see. This is and also another easy way to do circles, and I do have a video out with the circles done in a slightly different technique, but it makes better circles. And the video shows how to make these stamps. Hi, Jamie. The video shows you how to make all these stamps. And that video is just $5. So if you want the video, just email me and I will get you the link to the video. So, and it's a really easy technique. No scissors required. But it makes wonderful circle stamps with this technique. It's really easy. Hello, Ina. Of course, I didn't get enough ink on it. Let's see if I can get it inked up. And Jamie actually made some stamps like this, didn't you, Jamie? With the video they turn out really nice. They're better on a flat surface, not necessarily in this book because my paper is not flat. But they are, you make them in a minute or two. I mean, they do not take very long at all to make. You haven't made them yet? There we go. See? And that's with the new technique. It separates the rings better. It's faster to make the circles. It goes really fast this way with this new technique, and it's really easy and no scissors involved, so it's really accurate and the circles are perfect and it's wonderful. Anyway, that is that. I like the circles. So that is that new stamp. I wanted to make let's see if I can do it with this one. I wanted to make let's see here. I wanted to make a line one. I want to make some stamps that will create patterns. So I want to make some with just some lines. Oops. And I want them to be straight, so I really should have done this with the rotary cutter. But this is just playing around today, so I am going to make another tape holder for my fingers. I did not see her carved December stamps. I've been so busy I've not seen anything from anyone. It's not been fun. I am way behind in my emails from Thanksgiving. I haven't caught up there yet. Even after spending a lot of time with it, I still have to go back a little ways. My emails are out of control. All right, so there's that. And I just want to, let me do 4. Let's see if I can get them kind of straight. I want to make, they maybe need to be a little bit narrower. Just a little bit, I think. That one's really crooked. Really, really crooked. I think this foam bends when you try to cut it. I might have to do one of these later and use a ruler and a rotary cutter to get it really straight. All right, let's see. Is that thin enough? No, I kind of want it more thin. Okay, get off my hand. It's really sticky stuff here. All right. Just a little bit thinner. I think that's too thin, but at least I'll get an idea of what it's going to look like. All right. And that one is really thick still too, so let me trim that one down. All right. And I just want to take that sticky back paper off. Put it on the cardboard. I need a P. What's a PA? I don't even know what a PA is. That on there. Hello, Muriel. All right. And one more. And let's see if this works. All right. Find a page. We'll do it on this page. We'll do it here. Let's ink it up. Get up. The first inking seems to take quite a bit of time. A personal assistant. yeah. I do need one of those. Is somebody volunteering? I probably need two. I need probably two. All right, so where is my... So I am going to make a pattern. Hi, Jillian. You? Oh, yeah. Aunt Sandra was saying I needed one of those too, that I was just too busy. She was saying I needed to find a teenager somewhere close to do some of my busy work for me. We all pet our stuff, I think. Petting is fun. And I'm just going to make a pattern. I probably should have started in the center here. Probably should have, but too late now. Yes, the craft foam. They're fun stamps. They're really easy. They're really easy to do. And let me put one there with a little mask so it doesn't go all the way over. I've got sticky stuff on my fingers from the foam. Got sticky stuff. I love looking at past journals too. When I get stressed, I will pull out collage journals and just look at stuff. I do that too. Moving that. Let's put that there. You made yourself a happy journal. That sounds fun. I might need one of those. I think glue books for me, I like looking at the images that I collect in glue books. So I can say, I can go back and look at glue books. Uh-oh, I didn't move my back. Good night, dust fairies. Have a good night's sleep. A happy journal is a good idea. I like that idea. So I am just making a pattern here with a very, very simple lined stamp. So I like that. I like that it's different. And that it makes a cool pattern. I do too. I'm liking that a lot. Just randomly making a pattern that's not really, you know, thought out or anything. If I was to really think it out, it would be better. But I like it. I do. And I don't mind that it's not exactly straight either. Kind of adds to the interest. Thank you all. Yeah, it's just a simple 3 lines. I need to get more ink on it though. Hello, Ian. Hello and goodbye. Needed elsewhere. Bye, Ian. I didn't see you come in. Sorry. Oops. Dropped the stamp after I inked it all up real nice. All right. So let's put that one there. I do like it. I like it quite a bit. Let's put one down this way and kind of fill up those a little bit. So I'm getting ink on my hands. I was trying not to do that. But obviously I'm not very good at not doing that. And I want one up here to kind of contain the top a little bit. And one on the other side. So there's stamps all the way around. Kind of like that. I kind of do. So, and that's a very simple, just 3 lines, four of those on a piece of cardboard. And it makes a great pattern. Look how cool that is. I like it. And so I want some more like that. Do a chevron or something. I really like that. And I've got ink all over my pattern here. I do. I like it. I like it. It does a little. If I had done it, if I had thought about it before I started doing it, it would have been, I could have made it look woven, yes. It looks woven in places, but I could have done better if I'd really thought about it and really planned where I was putting the stamps. It would have been a lot better, but I like it. I always have a chance to do that again later. Really like it. So I want more patterns, and I'm thinking, oh, I didn't do these little leaf stamps yet. Trying to figure out what I was going for. I wish I'd made my list. So let me put that away until we need that again. And I think I'm just going to put some lines, make a lined leaf. And you can do this with any foam. I like the thin foam best because it's easier to write in and it works just as nicely as the thick foam. And I usually don't use this sticky back stuff, but I bought it to experiment with, and now I need to use it. It does help. I don't have to glue it onto a piece of cardboard or a back. So it helps in that way. And my pen is running out of ink. There's no ink in this one at all. So this will have to be my making stamps pen, because I really don't need ink in that. I just need it to, it makes it easier to see the lines when it's got ink in it though. So there is that one. And let me find a piece of cardboard, and I'm going to do the same thing. Make a little, with tape, not the stamp pad, make a little handle. It does make it easier to pick up the stamp when you've got a little handle to pick up. And I didn't get those going in the same direction. There we go. Hello. Find Your Love. That's a new name also. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. So let me take the paper off of this one. And let's see what that one looks like. I forgot to put the bookmark back in that one. Here's a spot. Let's see what this stamp looks like. Get it stamped, inked all up here. Hello, Diana. I got a card from you. Thank you so much. I was surprised. Very surprised. To get a card from you. Thank you. I did like it. It's really pretty. I read typo. I got it. So I kind of like that. I want to make sure, I think I need to make the lines deeper. So I'm just checking to see if I need to redo that one or not. I'm not sure if I love it, but it's interesting. What do you think? What do you guys think? I like the leaf shape with the lines through it. It's something different, I guess. Something different. I don't know if I love that one. I don't know if I'll use it a lot. It's not done, the lines aren't done real well, and I don't know why. I usually don't have any problems with that. So it's okay, but I don't think it's going to be one of my favorites. How's that? It's okay. Yeah. I need a smaller one. These are still too big. I want a smaller leaf. So I need to make a pattern for a small leaf. Let me do that while I'm remembering that's what I want. And I want it to be smaller than that. I really want it to be really small. Maybe that small. That small. So I am going to fold it in fourths. And cut a leaf shape. My scissors have glue or something on them. And I didn't get that. That point came off, but you know what? I don't mind that so much. That still seems too big. Let's make it smaller. Okay, now that's a little fat. So let's trim down some of the fat. Hi, Carol. Hello, Corner Lot. Don't know if I've seen you. Welcome. Oops, did I put a mark in there? So I want this little tiny one, and I am actually going to use a pen with ink in it so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I've got this little bit down here that I can use, so let me use that. Tracing around my little shape here. Cut that out. Like that. Put that one with the other one so I can find it again and use it later. And then I'm just going to make one of my normal leaf stamp things. What are they? There we go. A little odd. And do I have a little piece of cardboard? I do not. I do not. But I've got these little lids, plastic lids. I've got quite a few of them. So I'm going to cut them down. Like that. And I am going to put a little bit of tape on it. So small, I'm going to need to be able to pick it back up again. So I don't usually use tape on this plastic, so I'm not sure if it's going to work really well. So we're experimenting. Hello, Lisa. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? So busy cutting stuff. Taking the sticky back off. Put it on that stamp right there. And then let's test this one out and see what it looks like. Hey, Samantha. Let me put this underneath so we can see it. Is this your first time here, Corner Lot? And I didn't see your answer? Let's see. Oh, I need more lines in that. It's way too dark. Way too dark. It needs some more white space. And I can add more after, so not a problem. Make it a little deeper so it'll actually work better. All right, let's try this again. Boy, that's a little baby. I'm having a hard time picking it up. You're a newbie. Well, welcome. What's your name? Of course, I can always call you Corner. Your choice. All right, so let's put it over here and see what it looks like now. All right. I like that. I like that a little bit better. Of course, I've got to get the whole thing all inked up for it to work properly. And with the plastic, I'm seeing here as I'm doing this, I'm noticing, I don't know if I've ever used a plastic like this before. It's really thin, so I need to put pressure on the whole stamp to get it to stamp entirely. The back of it's not strong enough to actually do it itself, so you need to make sure that you press the entire stamp so it gets the whole image like that. But other than that, I like the little stamp. You know, I like everything little. I like the littleness. I like the little one. Calling you Corner is fine. You're Tracy. I don't know if I've had a Tracy before. I do like this one. I do. I like the baby stamp. I think I need to make some more little baby stamps. I like it. I like that one a lot. I wanted to make some circles. I'll make one circle. I've got quite a few of the lids, so I'll use this one. It's smaller. So I would like to make a circle. Cut that out. And when you cut them out like this, they are not perfectly circular. My video shows how to make them perfectly circular, but I'm not giving it away. I'm not going to show how it's done. You have to watch the video. So I think what I want is a ring. Where's the middle there? So I want to cut that away. Get my pointy scissors out here. So this one's going to be a little wonky because it's not done with the new technique. And you have to be careful not to mar your foam when you're doing this because it will show up in your stamp. And it did show up in this one, so it won't be, it's not perfectly circular over here. There, that's, well, now I've got a big chunk out of it. All right, good enough, I suppose. And I am going to put little circles around the ring. And I am gonna, after the first of the year, gonna put out another paid only video. We're gonna go a little bit further than we did with the circles. We're gonna do some squares. and some other patterns using kind of the same technique, but just some different shapes. I concentrated on getting that circle stamp first. All right. So, let's see what this one looks like. Okay, I can't get, there it goes. Can't get the foam off. Or the paper off. I'm going to put it right there. And find a page. Let's test it out. Should we test it on this one? Might as well. Or should we test it? Let's test it on, I took all my bookmarks out. Where's the paper woven one? There it is. Let's test it on this one. Let's see what happens with this stamp. And with this one, when you do a lid, you have to press the center so it gets into the ink, because it doesn't really, it bowls so that it doesn't really touch the ink real well. All right, so let's see what this one looks like. Let's put this underneath. And you have to press the center so the stamp will connect to the paper too. All right, are we ready? Ooh, I like that one. Ah, yeah, I think I needed some new stamps. Some new stamps. Good night, Emma. So let me put some over here on the woven part. Have a good night. I like this one. Yep, yep, yep. I like it. I would like to make some more of the pattern that you can make a different pattern with. Some simple ones that you can make patterns with as well. My mind is trying to figure out what I want to do next. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's a fun one. It is. I'm liking this one. I like this one. It's going to be one of my favorite ones, I think. Circles and circles. Yep, yep. I do. I really like that one. Let me put another one over here just because I think it needs something. I think it needs something over the ditch too. I don't know how I'm going to do that though, because the book is so fat it won't do that. So let's get one side right there, and then roll it. This is a freehand job. Roll it, and I moved it, so now it's not going to be the same. Oh well. Roll it over there. Yep, I did a horrible job there. Horrible, horrible, truly rotten. I need a couple more hands. Where's my PA? Where's my PA? I need one of those right now. All right. So I like that. Okay, stop playing with that stamp, Carla. Put it in the stamps I like, so I remember to use it. I really like that one a lot. It does look like a rotary phone dial. That's funny. That is very funny. So I think the next one I want to do is a triangle. Let's see. I want to put it on a circle. Probably not. Not that I have one that's big enough. A triangle. I want to do a triangle. Actually, I want to do a couple triangles. So let me cut another one. Maybe a few, since I'm cutting them. Let's see if we can get some triangles, some patterned triangles. Let's see what we can do with the triangles. All right. So, actually, we probably need a different page. Do we have another page? Guess we can use that page to try out some of these. All right, so I am just going to make some lines in here. If I had a ruler, I know what I did with my ruler, I would be able to make straight lines, which might be nice, but it's too late now. Okay, so I messed that one up. And let's see. Let's do one of these. Sorry, not looking at chat for a second. Make sure those lines are deep enough to actually do something. Okay. Thank you. I like making stamps. I like making my own patterns. I like the stamping with things that feel like they're my own. I like that. I need another pattern. Alrighty. Sorry, I get real quiet, don't I? And I think I need another simple one. Maybe if I do one that does not go all the way to the edge. Kind of like that. So let's see what happens with those now. We need some more pieces of cardboard. Let me cut these. Oh, rough on the hands. All right, and I would like to put some tape handles on them because it's just so much easier to handle them when they have some tape to hang on to. These stamps are great for painted papers. So let me do that. With them all. So they all have a handle. I have tried doubling up on the cardboard to make the cardboard a little bit thicker to hang on to, and it makes it's hard to stamp an image with doubled or tripled cardboard because you can't get a firm stamp. The cardboard smushes against itself and it doesn't work really well. So I stopped doing that because I wasn't getting a good stamped impression with the doubled or tripled cardboard. I get the best results with a little tape handle like that. Oh, that wasn't big enough. All right, so there's that one. That one's smaller. And last one. And then we can stamp and see what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to like that one, but I guess we'll see. My book out here. Sorry. I got things flying and falling and things in my way, and I still didn't do anything with that leaf stamp. Get those out of my way. So let's see what happens. Okay, I want to make sure it's nice and inked up. And it would help if I put a surface underneath, I think. That one went that way. Let's do this one this way. I'm going to have to cut the cardboard so I can see where it goes. Oh. So Scotty, you're back. Welcome back. See, I don't know if I like that one. And how come I can't get it to ink up really well? I think I would like it if it was darker. Surprise triangles. I like triangles. You don't see very many triangles. I like them. There we go. Get it inked up better. And press it down better. And it works. Was that the same person? I think it was a slightly different name. Alrighty, so I don't want it to be the exact same way. Let's see what happens here. So that one's okay. So let's see what some of the other ones do. And the trick is to ink it up really well. So let me press it on because that seems to really do it a good job that way. And Let's see what happens. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see if I can match it up. Oh, I like it. Yes, I do. I'm going to have to cut the cardboard so I can see where I place it, but I like it. I like the triangles. We'll do 5. You want to go carve stamps or use some of the ones that you have? Use the ones you have. I have plenty too, and I'm still making some more. I like this. I like the triangles. I like the triangles. Let's try some of the other triangles and see if I like them as well. Make some smaller triangles. Put them in the pattern already. Sounds like a plan. All right, so let's put it this way on the bottom. I like making my own stamps. I really enjoy it. I like the way they turn out. Even if they're wonky and they're not straight and they're crooked and they've got little nicks in them or whatever. Even then, I like. Uh-oh, that needs to be reinforced. I like using my own stamps for this kind of stuff. Let's make that a little deeper so the pattern will work out a little better. Okay, so let's try it again. Jillian, that's funny. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I like that one too. I do. Triangles for the new year. So we make 2018 a triangle year, not a circle year. I'd have people protesting, wouldn't I? So let's try this last one. I'm going to make the lines a little wider, I think. I think I'll like it a little bit more. I make it a little bit more wonky on purpose and make the lines a little less straight, a little deeper. So don't anybody tell Vicky that I'm thinking about going triangles for the next year. She'll have she'll have something to say about that. She won't like that at all. So no one tell her I'm planning on doing a triangle 2018. Ha 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 ha. All right, so that's a little bit thicker now. Let's see what that looks like. Oops, she heard that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm busted. I am busted. All right, let's see. Let's make a little border up on the top here. Oh no, people are sick. It is the season to be sick, huh? Everybody better get better before, but we have less than 10 days. We have less than 10 days. I kind of like this one. I think I need to trim the cardboard around it just a little bit because it's picking up ink. But I like it. You're calling off Christmas till you feel better. Oh, can you call off mine too? You got most of your cards out. I didn't get my cards out. I haven't even started. Well, I picked them. They're in a pile. Uh-oh. I got ink down here. I'm inking off the paper. I inked off the paper. I like that though. I like it. I like the small one. I do. Yeah, this is way too much cardboard. It is inking everything. Let me cut some of that off. And I can actually see where the corners are. That way, kind of. I do like it. Overlap them a little bit. Hi, Samantha. There we go. Put some up here too. Hey, Edna. Seeing a lot of people today. Sorry, I'm doing low-key, not too much today. I've got to get some projects finished. I'm hoping to get projects finished for the new year. And I'm going to be working on some stuff on Tuesday, trying to get some of that done. Kind of like that. I kind of like that as a border. That would be really a cool border all the way around. Not that you guys can see it. I like the triangles, and I do like them enough to, I've got a bunch of little bits and pieces. Oh, I've got some stars in some diamond shapes that I obviously was going to do something with and didn't get much further than that, did I? I was thinking I had some triangles in here. I don't really see any. Those will be about the same size. See if we can find squares. I want more than just 3. I kind of wanted 5 triangles. That one would work. What was I going to do with these? I got a lot of them. And that was at least a year ago that I did those. I have no idea what I was going to do. Don't you hate when you do something and you don't follow through and then you have no idea what you were doing? I don't like that at all. I need one more piece that's big enough. Those should be big enough. And I guess I'll put these back because I don't have a piece of cardboard big enough to make a pattern with them. What was I doing with those? What was I doing? Making a star of stars? They look like pyramids. They do look like pyramids down here. All right. I don't have a piece of cardboard big enough for these guys, so I guess I'll do that later. And I'm going to use one of those and cut 5 triangles. I kind of like this one the best. So 5 triangles. And these don't have sticky backs on them. I thought that I would try some permanent double-sided tape and see how well that holds up. So there's 5 of them. Scooch over, guys. You're taking up too much space here. I guess I could put them on a lid. Those little diamond shapes. Okay, so some of them are not exactly the right shape. I can see that now. Well, they'll do for this experiment, I suppose. Sorry, catching up on chat for just a second here. So I'm going to do one that's kind of like that, because I like that in a smaller size. And they're so small I can only put 2 triangles on top. So let's see here. It'd be fun to use some new stamps. I like using the old ones too, though. All right, so there's that, and I am going to, I got some double-sided tape at the Dollar Tree. Don't know how good it's going to be, but it's going to be good enough for experimenting. So I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on this lid. Probably should have arranged it first to see if they would actually fit. Oops. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's see if this will actually work. Uh-oh, I need another triangle. I need another one. Do I have another piece of foam? I need the same thickness. So it will work correctly. All right. Cutting one more. Like that. Put the lines on. Good night, Verify. Now, of course, it won't fit. Too many now. They're too big. Let's see. Close enough. All right. So there's that. So I'm going to ink that up. Find a different page because this one's got all kinds of triangles on it. We could try that page. We're getting to be about that time, so I guess this is going to be our last experiment. Thanks, everyone, for spending some time with me, having some relaxed time, not doing anything quite so serious. And Tuesday also will be, I need to press that in so some of the middle gets inked. Tuesday will be, I'm going to finish up some projects, work on some projects, try to get things finished up. So it's going to be pretty low-key too. I know that a lot of people are busy. They're trying to get stuff, final things done, and so I don't want to do anything real serious. And let me put this underneath, and let's see what it looks like. So it'll be another relaxing day. I hope this is relaxing for you guys. I need a little bit of relaxing. And I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Oh, I like that. I think I need the lines to be a little deeper. And I will talk more about my plans for Christmas on Tuesday. I want to finish up some projects. I want to finish up that glue book for sure. So we may, well, I don't want to work on glue books because January is going to be glue book month. Got so many planned. Boy, that foam really did flatten out. All right, so that's better. Let's see if this works a little bit better. Thank you, guys. It was relaxing. I hope so. It's such a stressful season. We all need a little bit more relaxed time, especially the middle and end part of December. So thank you all for helping me relax and be stress-free. I really appreciate your company and all your chat. Oh, and see, that one didn't connect as I didn't have the thingy on it. So we got to try it again. I need to have the back in the right place so it has a firm surface to stamp on. Get it right, get it right. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's try it over here. I do like it better. I can see already that the lines are a little bit more defined. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. I like that. I like it. It's a triangle circle. And I'm going to put one over here so I can see it really well. So thanks everyone. On Tuesday, it's going to be more relaxed time, getting close to the big day. And so we'll just have some more, since so many people seem to be sick, and just watching from bed, maybe I should do a little bit something a little bit more exciting. Oh, see, I like it. I like it. That might, well, no, I like this one too. The circle, the circles in a circle. I got two new favorite stamps. Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, I like that. The last one right there is really nice. So thank you everyone, and we'll do something fun, maybe relaxing on Tuesday. And I plan to have my Christmas cards done and out by Tuesday. Wish me luck. I like it. I like it. All right. So thank you everyone for spending some time with me, having some relaxed time. I will see you Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to finish up some projects. Well, I'm going to finish up some projects. I really like that one, yeah. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching the recording if you're watching the recording. It's been fun. Have a happy rest of your weekend and a happy Monday, too. Bye.